What's good, Sixers fans? Y'all are tuned into y'all dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just gotta charge it to the game. First things first, happy Thanksgiving, man. I'm just so thankful for you guys for constantly showing the channel love, constantly coming through, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Everybody that's been coming through, new and loyal, I welcome you, I appreciate you, and I'm grateful for you, first and foremost. I'm really looking forward to this, to this Thanksgiving meal. My favorite go-tos are the candied yams, baked macaroni and cheese, stuffing, collard greens, ham, throw some turkey in there with a little gravy on it, you know what I mean? I'm not really a cranberry sauce guy, but, I'm just grateful for everything, man. I'm grateful for life, grateful for the opportunity to talk to you guys all the time. And, let's just talk about our Sixers because things are looking pretty good for us. Daryl Morey has been doing all the right things. He's been saying all the right things. And Brand has been doing a great job backing him up and, supporting these deals. I'm really looking forward to, what this team has to offer. But they just picked up a new young guard by the name of Derrick Walton Jr. Derrick Walton Jr. Born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. Went to Michigan for college, I believe. Yep. Went to the University of Michigan. He's a shooter. He's a shooter. That's exactly what the Sixers need. He's going to be most likely a depth guy, a reserve guy. But for his career, he's shooting above 40% from the three-point line. Now, he's only played in about 42 career games. But, again, when he's been on the floor, when he's had the opportunity, he's made his three-point shots. We got to give him credit for that. He spent his last season in Detroit, the year before that with the Clippers, and he split time in Miami. So, the dude has an opportunity to really, really earn his spot with his shooting. Now, I don't see him getting above Seth Curry or Danny Green. You know what I mean? I don't see him being above Tyrese Maxey or even Isaiah Joe. But, again, he has a chance to crack the rotation just by being a three-point shooter. If he can make the shots and he's reliable, he has a chance. It's just that simple. But, not only in Derrick Walton Jr., I'm really happy about what the Sixers have done. I really am. Our roster looks pretty sturdy right now. I feel like we fixed our bench tremendously, and we have options when it comes to rotations. In my humble opinion, like realistically, the starters will probably be Seth Curry, Danny Green, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. Now that's cool because you still have a defender in Danny Green, Ben Simmons, and Joel Embiid. You sacrifice defense a little bit with Seth Curry and Tobias Harris, but that's a great combination of shooting. That allows Ben Simmons to space the floor tremendously. Now, Joel Embiid, we want him down low eating all day. But at the same time, we know he can stretch the floor a little bit. We know Tobias Harris can stretch the floor. We know Seth Curry can definitely stretch the floor. We know Danny Green can definitely stretch the floor. So I think that starting lineup is probably conducive upon Ben Simmons' skill set. Now, a potential wild card when it comes to our rotations, in my opinion, we might have Tyrese Maxey or Danny Green, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid, or Milton, Green, Simmons, Harris, Embiid. Now, I'll be honest, I don't think Milton's going to be in the starting lineup. I think Milton's better when he's coming off the bench in shorter spurts. That's just in my opinion. So you're more likely to see Tyrese Maxey in the starting lineup versus Shake Milton, because Tyrese Maxey is a first-round draft pick, and the dude is dynamic. They want to see what they have in him. I'm pretty sure I would. So I would love to see Tyrese Maxey starting next to Danny Green, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. And then the bench, you can have, Curry, Milton, Thibault, Dwight Howard, and, one of those other young guys. But, again, it's going to be entertaining. I'm excited. The Sixers have a strong chance of going really far in the playoffs. Everything looks good right now. And Daryl Morey said he's not going to be eager to pull the trigger in too many trades right now. He wants to see what he has. He wants to be patient, let this roster play out, and see exactly what it, what it can turn into. See who fits in, who doesn't really fit into what they're trying to do. And at that point, you got to let Doc Rivers coach. That's just the bottom line. I'm really excited because this is the first time Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid have had this many shooters. This many. I know in the past they've had Marco Bellinelli, JJ Redick, and Ersan Ilyasova. But I like these guys because those guys I mentioned previously are liabilities on defense. Danny Green is a 3-and-D guy. Seth Curry is a 3 guy, but I think he can play defense a little bit as well. He's real good at, perceiving the passing lanes. Terrence Ferguson, 3-and-D guy. He's young, but he's a 3-and-D guy as well. Again, we make up for the defensive loss with Dwight Howard, Paul Reed, the young guy that we got, out of DePaul. We got Isaiah Joe, a legit sharpshooter, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have to work hard to crack the rotation. We have options at the end of the day. We have options, and the Sixers look good, and I'm so happy, you guys. But I'm so grateful for you guys being here. I'm going to leave it at that. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your loved ones. Enjoy life. Enjoy the turkey. Enjoy your meal. I just gotta be grateful for just the simple things, man. The simple things. Y'all was tuned into y'all episode of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just gotta charge it to the game. One love, y'all.